Hi everyone, in this video, we will explain every Nintendo console ever released, from the original NES to the latest Switch 2 models. Color TV Game Series. Nintendo entered the home video game market in 1977 with a group of simple consoles that connected directly to a television. Each model contained built-in games instead of using cartridges. The systems offered basic versions of tennis, hockey, volleyball, racing, and block-breaking games, giving Nintendo early experience in home gaming hardware. Nintendo Entertainment System Series. Nintendo released the Family Computer in Japan in 1983, followed by the Nintendo Entertainment System in North America in 1985. Its cartridge-based design, recognizable controller, and strong game library helped rebuild interest in home consoles after the North American video game market declined. Super Mario Bros., The Legend of Zelda, Metroid, Mega Man, Castlevania, and Punch-Out became some of the defining games of the system. Super Nintendo Entertainment System Series. The Super Nintendo followed with improved graphics, richer sound, and a controller that added extra face and shoulder buttons. It allowed developers to build more detailed worlds while keeping the simple style of the previous generation. Its most memorable games included Super Mario World, The Legend of Zelda, A Link to the Past, Super Metroid, Donkey Kong Country, Street Fighter II, and Chrono Trigger. Before we continue, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon so you never miss another explainer video. Virtual Boy. Nintendo released the Virtual Boy in 1995 as a tabletop system designed to create a three-dimensional effect using red images displayed inside a headset. Players placed the system on a stand and looked into its visor while using a separate controller. Its small library featured games such as Mario's Tennis, Virtual Boy Wario Land, Tillero Boxer, and Red Alarm, but the unusual design and limited display prevented it from becoming widely successful. Nintendo 64. The Nintendo 64 arrived in 1996 and used cartridges at a time when many competitors were moving to discs. Its controller introduced an analog stick that made movement through three-dimensional environments easier and more precise. Super Mario 64, The Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, GoldenEye 007, Mario Kart 64, Banjo-Kazooie, and Super Smash Bros. Helped define early three-dimensional console gaming. Nintendo GameCube. The Nintendo GameCube launched in Japan and North America in 2001 before reaching other regions in 2002. It was Nintendo's first home console to store its games on optical discs rather than cartridges. Its compact body, carrying handle, and distinctive controller gave it a very different appearance from competing systems. The console is remembered for games such as Super Smash Bros., Melee, Metroid Prime, The Legend of Zelda, The Wind Waker, Super Mario Sunshine, Luigi's Mansion, and Mario Kart Double Dash Wii series. The Wii launched in 2006 with a motion-sensitive remote that allowed players to control games using physical movements. Its simple controls attracted families and people who had little experience with traditional gaming. Later versions changed the body design and removed some older features, but the motion-based experience remained the main focus. Wii Sports, Mario Kart Wii, Super Mario Galaxy, The Legend of Zelda, Twilight Princess, Wii Fit, and Super Smash Bros. Brawl became major games of the era. Wii U series. The Wii U arrived in 2012 with a tablet-style gamepad containing its own touchscreen. The second screen could display maps, menus, or gameplay, and some games could continue the controller when the television was being used for something else. It was also Nintendo's first high-definition home console. Although the system struggled commercially, titles such as Super Mario 3D World, Mario Kart 8, Splatoon, Super Mario Maker, Bayonetta 2, and The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild gave it a strong collection of games. Nintendo Switch series. The Nintendo Switch launched in 2017 as a hybrid system that could be connected to a television or carried as a portable device. Its detachable Joy-Con controllers supported traditional play, motion controls, and local multiplayer. The OLED model later added a larger and brighter screen, improved speakers, more internal storage, and a redesigned stand. Games such as The Legend of Zelda, Breath of the Wild, Super Mario Odyssey, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Animal Crossing, New Horizons, Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, and Pokémon Scarlet and Violet helped make the Switch one of Nintendo's most successful systems. Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2 continued the hybrid design with more powerful hardware, a larger display, improved controllers, and compatibility with many traditional Switch games. Selected older games also received upgraded Switch 2 editions with improved visuals or additional features. Its early library included Mario Kart World, Donkey Kong Bonanza, Kirby Air Riders, Pokémon Pokopia, Mario Tennis Fever, and Yoshi and the Mysterious Book. Comment down which one is yours favorite.